What if reality isn't fixed, but listening? What if every thought you repeat becomes a thread, and every word a command? Tonight, you will whisper a code, one hidden from religion, forgotten by time, yet confirmed by science. A sequence of words so precise, it reshapes neural pathways, alters chemical flows, and bends the world around you. This is not a wish, not a mantra. It's a quantum invocation, a living signal sent into the field of creation. And once you speak it, reality begins to rearrange itself around your voice. Stay until the end, because each line of this prayer is a key. Miss one, and the pattern breaks. But speak them all, and watch your world shift. If these words are awakening something inside you, imagine what awaits in the next invocations. Subscribe now to Quantum Invocation and step deeper into the hidden codes of the mind. Don't just watch, become part of the ritual. Dim the lights. Silence the screens. Let the bed become an island of night. Place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Inhale slowly for 4, hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Again. Let the day soften behind your eyes. Let your mind set the tools down. Let your breath become the only sound that matters. Tonight, I enter the gate of quiet power. I cross from chatter to signal, from noise to knowing. I do not escape life. I embrace it from the center. This bed is not a place of drifting. It is a temple of reprogramming. My breath marks the tempo. My words become the instrument. My attention is the altar. I whisper, I am safe. The pillow receives the truth. The muscles hear the message. The heartbeat follows. I whisper, I am allowed to rest. The nervous system remembers how. The night becomes a friend. I whisper, I am ready to be rewired by what is true. Old loops loosen. New paths glow like soft threads in the dark. Before sleep, I place 3 soft keys under my tongue. Clarity. I name what I want without fear, without apology. I want presence more than panic, truth more than noise, peace more than proof. Choice. I can select the next thought like a tool, not like a tyrant. I am not my urge, not my echo, not my past ghost. I am the one who chooses. Compassion. I belong to kindness, toward myself first, then outward. Hard pride breaks. Soft compassion bends and builds. I turn the keys in the lock of tonight's work. The door opens. I step through. Daylight left its fingerprints on me. Tasks half finished. Words said too quick. Notifications like gnats around a lamp. I sweep them to the edge of the room. I gather them into a small basket of breath. I say to them, not now. You are bricks for tomorrow's wall, not chains for tonight's ankles. I forgive the day for being imperfect. I forgive myself for being human. I forgive the world for being loud. I forgive the body for needing rest. I forgive the mind for being a wind that sometimes gusts. I forgive the heart for caring, sometimes clumsily, always honestly. I whisper, I release what I cannot carry into sleep. The release is not a rejection. It is wise timing. The dark knows what to hold for me until morning. I let it, let. I do not force myself to change tonight. I invite myself to change. Authority without violence. Structure without self-cruelty. I speak like a guide, not a judge. My words are codes. When I whisper, I am writing on water that remembers. When I pause, the code settles into the seams of my thoughts. When I resume, it strengthens, strand by strand. I say, calm is permitted. I say, focus is safe. I say, rest is productive in the language of nature. I say, what I practice is what I become. And I practice this now. Slow breath, soft voice, true words. Body, you kept me breathing all day without being asked. You mended small tears, balanced salts, carried me place to place. Thank you. I bless the feet that walked me here. May they learn lighter steps tomorrow. I bless the legs that held me upright. May they stretch into grace. I bless the hips that store old stories. May they loosen their pages and let the wind turn them. I bless the gut that listens when I don't. May it digest the day and return me to center. I bless the lungs, the bellows of life. May they sing a quiet song tonight. I bless the heart, faithful drum. May it rest between beats just a little longer. I bless the jaw that clenches when the world shouts. May it unclasp like a door that needs oil. I bless the eyes for all they have seen. May they trust the night to hold what they cannot fix. I whisper, thank you, body. You may rest, and the body believes me. Neurons that fire together, wire together. So I light a small, steady fire where I want warmth. I imagine a path made of simple stones. Wake clear. Choose one priority. Move steadily. Finish what matters. Rest without drama. Each stone glows with a word. Each word is a habit seed. Each seed knows tomorrow's soil. I whisper over the stones. I can do one thing well. I can keep promises to myself. I can pause before I speak. I can ask for help without shame. I can stop when it's time. Tiny circuits brighten. They don't need fireworks, just consistent dawn. Reality bends where attention lingers. Tonight my attention lingers on truths that don't tremble. The breath is real. The present is sufficient. The next wise action is always small enough to do. The future listens to tone, not volume. The world responds to the way I hold it. I bend reality by bending the story I tell inside. From I must control everything to I can cooperate with life. From I am behind to I am on the exact lesson that grows me. From it's too late to it's right on time for who I am becoming. From I'm not enough to I am becoming enough through practice. The bend is subtle. Subtle is strong. Rivers shape stone without shouting. I sign a contract with the night. I will give you my racing thoughts. You will give me edited dreams. I will give you my tired bones. You will give me honest rest. I will give you my worry. You will give me one clearer idea in the morning. I will give you my need to be perfect. You will give me permission to be precise instead. I whisper my name into the dark as a signature. The dark signs back with silence. That's sacred ink. When I don't know what else to say, I return to these. I am here. I am breathing. I can soften. I can choose. I recite them like beads. Each bead warms under my tongue. Each sentence scrubs a window in the mind so the dawn sees me clearly. I don't demand guarantees. I bless the unknown and teach it how to treat me. I whisper, be kind because I will be kind. Be clear because I will be clear. Be patient because I will be patient. I do not beg the night for miracles. I prepare a landing pad for them. Clean sheets, clean breath, clean intention. I speak to the deep listener inside, the part that dreams in symbols and edits stories while I sleep. Dear subconscious, curator of images, keeper of soundless memory, please file today's lessons with gentle hands. Highlight what matters, recycle what doesn't, store what needs time, release what only repeats pain. When you craft my dreams, braid courage into them. When you repair my mind, stitch self-respect along the seams. When you choose the morning feeling, choose a calm one that can carry weight. I whisper, do your quiet work. I will trust you. Trust is a potent sedative for worry. Tonight, it takes effect. I do not ask for a thunderclap. I ask for the smallest possible miracle. 1 degree of relief, 1 click of clarity, 1 less loop, 1 more breath. Small miracles compound. Tiny pivots redraw maps. 1 degree south at midnight becomes a different coastline by noon. I whisper, give me 1 honest degree. The night nods. If fear knocks, it must wipe its feet. If regret knocks, it must put down its bags. If comparison knocks, it must lower its voice. I set a calm guard at the door. Discernment. Discernment lets love in and leaves chaos outside. Discernment doesn't hate, it filters. I sleep under its watch. I call my future morning self from across the dark. I picture their posture, less hurried, more anchored. I picture their eyes, clearer not from certainty, but from honesty. I picture their first act, simple, steady, small. Morning self, speak through time. Keep the first hour clean. Drink water before news. Choose one thing before choosing many. Be kind before being efficient, then be both. End the day before the day ends you. I imprint these lines like constellations. They will guide me when the sun returns. I am not a problem to solve. I am a person to tend. I am not a project. I am a presence. I am not the echo of old opinions. I am the voice that owns my tone. I am not the worst thing I've done. I am the next thing I will do well. I am not the weather. I am the climate I cultivate. I whisper, I am becoming trustworthy to myself. The brain loves reliable patterns. I build them gently. I whisper, I keep small promises. Self-respect rises like a tide that doesn't brag. May my words tomorrow be bridges, not blades. May my listening be clean. May I let others be who they are, while I remain who I am. May I ask for what I need before resentment writes the script. May I forgive quickly without abandoning my boundaries. May I be easy to make things right with. May I refuse to rehearse arguments that haven't happened. May I replace suspicion with curiosity, and curiosity with clarity. I place these wishes in the night like lanterns on a river. They drift forward, lighting banks I haven't walked yet. Where attention goes, energy grows. I sow attention in a fertile field. Skill, service, steady work, honest rest. I do not gamble it at the slot machines of distraction. I do not burn it in the bonfires of panic. I invest it in what would still be meaningful without applause. I whisper, may my attention pay compound interest in peace. The universe is not a vending machine, it's a garden. I plant where I plan to stay. I stop trying to heal by force. I heal by allowing the breath to lengthen, allowing the shoulders to drop, allowing the mind to loosen its grip just enough for wisdom to slip in. I whisper, I allow myself to be helped by rest. I whisper, I allow the night to hold what my hands can't. I whisper, I allow goodness to arrive without my choreography. Healing likes hospitality. I prepare the guest room. I bless the four corners of my sleep. North, stability. Let my dreams be anchored enough to feel safe. East, newness. Let one fresh idea arrive like a small bird. South, warmth. Let my body rest deeply, warmly, kindly. West, release. Let what's finished leave without ceremony. I lie in the center and let the corners hold me. I will end with silence because silence signs the prayer. But before the ink dries, I speak these lines. Once, slowly, with the care of someone placing a crown back sleep, I whisper what I want to become. I become what I practice. Tonight, I practice peace, precision, and permission. I am safe to rest. I am allowed to change. I am ready to wake real. Now I count 4 breaths down, and with each breath, the room grows kinder. Breath 1. Shoulders melt, jaw unclenches, tongue softens. Breath 2. Thoughts blur at the edges like chalk in rain. Breath 3. Eyelids grow heavy with earned gravity. Breath 4. The body knows the way, the mind follows. If a thought returns, I won't wrestle it. I will place it on a leaf in a slow river and watch it drift. If an ache speaks, I'll nod and soften around it. If excitement buzzes, I'll promise it a morning appointment. Night holds me without conditions. I let it. If these words are awakening something inside you, imagine what awaits in the next invocations. Subscribe now to Quantum Invocation and step deeper into the hidden codes of the mind. Don't just watch, become part of the ritual.